Hey Eric, so this is 742 Palisades, the exterior view from the front, and in the back here is the well house, and on the other side we have an even more epic view. So this subdivision, every house has about an acre, if not more, so they're really not stacked on top of each other. As you can see, there's a lot of space between the homes, and each of them are on one side of the hill or on top of the hill or behind the hill. It's pretty cool. This is the garage, and we'll go in there later. And we're gonna start with the top floor, the main floor. The entrance is really cool. The curb appeal is huge. Everything has been redone and repainted. So it literally does not need anything. So this is the main room. An open floor plan with a kitchen. Potentially an area for a dining table over there. These are the views I was showing you earlier. You can see some red rocks over there. It's a bit overcast today, so you don't see so well, but you see some red rocks and actually some snow-capped mountains. This is Sedona in the distance. It's pretty cool. There's a really big balcony here. A nice view. This is Cottonwood over there, and then this is Mingus Mountain. And from the exterior down there, will be later, you can see Jerome. So you actually have some really good views of the Verde Valley over here at this property. All right, let's walk back in. And this is the kitchen. Not huge, but big enough for a small family. We have the guest bedroom over here. This are the views of Mingus Mountain in the back. Every room has a closet. Just showing you the kitchen a little more. Everything is brand new. And the appliances, the counters, it's beautiful. The sink, everything is brand new. There's even some pantry space over here. And we're gonna walk towards the master, and in the hallway here we have the guest bathroom, and you can see they've used a lot of really cool features. They really went high-end with the finishes here. The tile work, the fixtures, the tub. It's really cool. Everything feels really up to date on the higher end side. This is the master, which is not so much bigger than the other one, but it has also its own bathroom, a nice shower, a copper sink. It's not huge. Definitely Bonita Circle was a lot bigger, but this one feels a lot more modern and also has this really cool vibe to it, kind of like a chalet if you're up in the mountains. So let's walk outside. Got the IC running here. the well house that I was showing you earlier, the views of Mingus Mountain, this deck over here that links to the garden with the entrance to the lower unit. And I checked in with the listing agent and everything was permitted. So the studio is considered kind of like a little casita or in-law suite, and it's permitted with the city. And she was running Airbnb out of it, so you shouldn't have any problems on that regard. And if you wanted to expand it a little bit on it, I'm sure that wouldn't be a problem either. Yeah, the views here are really cool. Oh, I spoke too fast. You cannot actually just see Jerome. It's right behind. It's right behind in here, but the mountains are pretty cool. So as you can see, there's definitely the space for a pool over here, which would be really, really awesome. So the little studio space here, it's not so big. This is a little kitchenette with a laundry room, a little bathroom. Also really nice. Has everything you need. And a closet space over here. And so now, let's walk towards the garage so you can see where is the extra space that you could use to expand. There we go. So this was probably a 2-car garage, and it looks like they may have added that later because this is not really parking, maybe just an ATV or something. But you could potentially add all of that and maybe even some of that if you wanted to keep the garage for 1 car, or all of it if you just want to add like 2 bedrooms. And I believe they mentioned there are the washer and dryer plugs somewhere in here, which is where they used to be. So if you would want to move the washer and dryer from the studio into the garage, you can have a separate entrance so that both units have access to the washer and dryer. And the lower unit would also be a lot bigger. Voila. This was 742 Palisades. Let me know what you think.